something.
Yep, we're in now. I might be a bit loud. For our viewers with more sensitive ears. Hello, hello, hello! It is I, Haz, and I am joined by...
Mr. OK.
Because he's a pretty cool guy. And I have such a privilege and an honour to be playing a man who found himself in the final of the Attack Wing Unnationals at the UK Games Expo of this year, 2022. How was your experience, Nick?
Nobody was more surprised than me.
Yeah. Submarine, didn't you? You lost your first game and then you went on a rip-roaring adventure, tearing apart anyone that stood in your way. Photon torpedoes, quantums and phasers, and you taught them a lesson.
I would say scraped through every subsequent game. There was maybe one game where I was comfortable, but the rest were very... in fact, to make it into the top 4, it was only in the final round that I actually managed to tip the balance. So yeah, it was a bit of a fluke, but yeah, I was happy to be there. My opponent was the person who beat me in round 1, and that was extremely painful. I've not come up against the type of fly your ship off the board gimmicks that he was running, and yeah, they're not fun.
Have we moved past using his name? Is he the man that shall not be named now?
I think he's probably had enough publicity, really. You know, Brian has, yeah, definitely.
Oh no, you can't say that name. Cursed name. You bring great bad juju upon us. Walk breaches everywhere. Right, so here we are. So Nick and I have having a little funsies game, a little bit of testing some concepts for the upcoming Fremont tournament, Episodic Madness. For those that don't know, it's a breakdown of the following. So all players, participants need to write 90-point lists according to the Fremont tournament rules for the event. And then players have submitted all sorts of booster ships to the value of 40 points. And
Some definitely better than others.
And they're drawn out of those, I think, like, was it 10 or 20 ships, something like that? Somewhere in that
20, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of scope, a lot of variety there. And then, obviously, that will make up the rest of your fleet, which brings you to a total of 130. So, and they're all themed as well. They're not just ultra competitive, or there's a lot of themes behind this one. So you got a bit of a, you can still build your kind of tournament list with 90 points, and you've got a theme. But ultimately, it does balance it out as opposed to having super ultra competitiveness all the way through. So you're still keeping that element of a more casual vibe. So yeah, so today we're having a dry run. I'm just going to skip the list stuff and go straight into the overlay. Boom. So you've got Nick's list on the left of your screens, and then my list on the right. I'm flying the fleet of the red shirts, and Nick is flying a Dominion fleet I cobbled together a few weeks ago. So he's going to have a go with some fights.
It was a few weeks ago you put this one together.
Well, maybe a month. Well, no, because this was like a list I was building for Nationals, wasn't it? So, there you go. And then
I swapped out. I know you'll hate it, but I swapped out Garrick and Breen thing for Kalana on the battlecruiser.
Oh, is that for targeting record?
Yeah, the way I see it is, I know it's the 3 points, but Garrick probably isn't going to do me any favours in this particular game, and that Breen wasn't doing it either, so those 3 points can get me a guaranteed extra attack dice, and that busts me up with alongside the battleship, so that's my thinking anyway.
So, right then, let's start playing some games. So, let me load back into TTS, there we go. Very nice. Nick has put my shield tokens on, which you can't see on the stream. There are only screenshots on the overlay, because I'll be focusing on playing as opposed to managing a stream whilst playing. So we'll keep it fun. So in my red shirt fleet, I've got the USS Constellation, helmed or captained by Matt Decker. He's upgraded his phasers, so he's got 4 attack dice for his primary weapon, and he's got 2 disposable red shirts at his beck and call.
Why? I was going to say, why did we pick Matt Decker as a captain? Do you remember why it was?
It's the theme, wasn't it? So the theme is trying to stick with TOS captain and crew with the TOS ships.
Yeah. It was also because he's famous for killing his crew, or getting his crew killed.
He's definitely going to achieve that this time.
Exactly.
And then we've got Christopher Pike on the Enterprise, and he's got himself 4 red shirts. And then the Defiant has got JT Esteban, who's going to try and protect his red shirts. He's the more benevolent of the captains. And then you've got Clark Terrell on the Intrepid, who'll be supporting the fleet with some red shirts. Oh my days, who would have thought? Outrageous. And what you got, Nick?
10 red shirts. Oh, just Hideki Attack Squadron Alpha and Hideki Attack Squadron Zappa. And I've got a Jem'Hadar battleship with Gul Dukat giving me extra action, Tactical Command Reticle, Kalana to give me Tactical Command Reticle every round, and you put an aft weapons array on here to give me effectively a 360R at slightly reduced capacity. And then I've got a 2nd Division battleship with the Fremont band card of Inarbran Tane. Tactical Command Reticle again, Plasma Pulse, which seems fun, and Bohica.
If you have a battle station's Bohica converts a blank to a hit. Not bad for 2 points. Right then, so Nick is eager to roll for their initiative. Let's do it. Oh, he's got 3, and I've got 1. So Nick, you has initiative.
Alright. Do you want to do Fremont 1 planet or obstacles, or do you want to do the 1 planet and an obstacle?
Do it Fremont way, so 3 obstacles or 1 planet choice.
Sounds good.
See, that's what we felt. We felt it was a bit crowded with a planet and obstacle in the Unnationals, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely going to choose a planet because manoeuvring is not my friend in this, so I'm just going to stick that bad boy all the way over there and say lock.
Is it okay if you could promote me, please? John Chap.
God, we're amateurs.
Yay, I have promotion. I say, Governor, my cup of tea, or cup of coffee, has gone a little bit chilly. And I am going to slap a planet here. My list is also inspired by the M5 Battle Simulator. Locked. Right, let's do this. So I've got a 2, 6, 3, and 2.
6, 6, 7, 8.
This will be painful for those slow connies.
So I'll be placing my first one at 6, so your Pike will get placed after me, but for now, yeah, it's Terrell, Decker, and JT.
Yo, JT! Vince, get off my foot. And I've got Vince with me tonight, who is going to be a dick. I bought him a lovely bandana at the expo, didn't I?
I was going to say, did Binky like the bandana?
I got told off. she initially thought the bandana was funny, and the bandana, for those at home, says "I'm a twat," in an endearing, affectionate way. Vince, who can be quite a twat, but he's a good dog, really. So yeah, I'm a twat, and hello, mirror. Right, get off. So I tried getting away with it outside, and then she was a bit embarrassed by it, so she swapped it around. So it was just a black bandana as opposed to a black bandana saying I'm a twat. So
Oh dear.
Nah, she saw the humour in it, so no shame. Right then, so what was yours? Your lowest was a 6, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sweet, let's do it. So I'm going to put down Mr. Dicker, USS Constellation. And then Mr. Tyrrell, supporting the Constellation. Reminds me of, is it Andrews from Alien 3?
What's that?
That accent I was trying to do there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right. This is Rumor Control. Here are the facts. My 3?
Very underrated movie.
Very underrated, yes. So the Defiant has now set the trap, and then you've got initiative, haven't you?
I have, so it'll be my 6s now.
Is it me that moves first, or you that moves first? I thought it's you, isn't it?
So yeah, no. So I've got initiative to shoot first in the first round, but I've still got to place my stuff.
Okay.
All right. Attack Squadron Alpha.
Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. What is it, Vincini? You want a belly rub? Here you go, Vincini.
Squadron Zappa.
You know, at times like this, I wish I had upgraded phasers on these ships. That wouldn't go in this.
I thought you did have them.
I did, but I wanted the extra attack die all around the board, really.
Ah, 4 attack dice, fine. Okay.
One thing's guaranteed: a lot of red shirts are gonna die.
Oh, okay. I do have white hard turns with battlecruiser, so I have some manoeuvring.
Yeah, the battlecruiser moves quite well, actually.
Yeah, so it can do a come about. So yeah, let's go with that. And then the 2nd Division battleship. So yeah, let's go with the fighters on the left. They can take care of themselves.
I do worry for those Constitution classes.
Yeah, you probably should have put Pike down before I put my battleships down, but never mind.
Yeah, I was pretty much going to fly into wings. To be fair, I was going to put it there. But then I was going to stare at what's on its way to me.
Okay. We do something a bit more crazy this time. Like that.
That's crazy.
God, some of these are definitely not very appealing.
Apologies to those that have epilepsy at home.
I'm looking for some sort of like big black hole to swallow up all the red shirts.
That's your firepower.
Oh no, do you know what? That one will do. That seems moderately appropriate.
Is it a black hole by any chance?
So what is it?
Right. Let's dial it up.
Oh yeah.
Best of luck, bud.
Alright then, bud.
Alright, bud. You got any banging tunes you want to put on?
If I do, YouTube won't like it.
That is a good shout. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why you go Twitch, mate.
We don't say that word here. They'll gas us. Where is the generic playlist then?
You're bored of the dull silence already, are you?
Well, them on the stream will just have ambient bridge sounds from the actual stream software. OBS. You're the master of music.
Yeah, well, I think I got rid of the generic music.
Have you deleted one of my red shirts already?
No, but
oh, there he is.
We'll go with that.
It's fallen off the board.
He knows what's about to happen. He's trying to literally jump out of the air.
That was his escape pod. Oh wait. So if I press 2, it makes them disappear. And it's gone.
I'm gonna make this red shirt disappear. Yeah, I'm afraid musically, all I've got is stuff that'll get you copyrighted.
Not again. Wouldn't be my first radio.
I'm ready. You clearly are.
You're quite the observant one. Right, I'm ready.
I mean, it's only one forward. It's not hard.
Are you looking at my dials again?
Right. Go on then, it's your really low skills. In fact, all of your ships first.
And so I keep being reminded of my failures. The Intrepid! Oh, wet nose on my back. Thank you, Vince.
That's a strength maneuver.
That was. They're both battle stations in. That's even a word. We call that the classic Nick opening. The Defiant is going to swing round. And the Enterprise is going to swing round as well. Right, the stage is yours.
Okay. Let's do Attack Squadron Zapper. It's going to do...
Come at me, you coward!
One. And going to do nothing. Hang on, going to do that. Nothing. Battlecruiser. 1 forwards.
Ah,
Battleship.
Very good.
2 forwards.
Oh, he's getting better with his squadron flying. Very impressive.
All right. Moving on. What else we got?
I need to make one of these physical tokens for when we play in person again, like move first, shoot first, because the amount of times I kept losing myself. I take it for granted on tabletop, and when it actually comes down to it, and you've got so many moving parts, it's like, oh, did you have an issue with the guy? I don't know. Of course, the Dominion War started early. Starfleet didn't get the memo. Right, my dials are done if you're ready.
No.
Oh, you're having them tough.
Okay, try that.
Right.
So it's everything up till 6.
Battle stations, battle stations, battle stations. I'm up to my 6.
Okay. Attack Squadron Zapper. 4 forwards. Alpha.
4
4
forwards.
forwards.
Nice.
I know, I was quite shocked when I was dialing that in. Because, I've been looking at the Fed fighters a lot, and they only have up to 3 forwards. Who's that going to be?
Actually, they've got a 2 bank white.
Hello, Xandars.
It's Sidwell.
Yes. You're going to tell all our viewers how excited you are for the new Fremont tournament?
Don't give them what they want.
God, it's going to be so sexy.
It's going to be hot, is it? So hot. Yes. I require copy paste.
So, anyway.
As you swiftly said.
You're 6.
Yeah. My 6 is, unsurprisingly, on battle stations.
Cool. Battle cruiser. Oh, look at that. Just.
Yeah. Or just, yes. That was
Okay.
my superior intellect.
And then my battleship. 5 forwards. Also, just. So, no shooty.
Nope.
Alright. Dial it up. There's only so long that you can run away from me.
I'm tactically regrouping. That's very different approach.
Yeah. You got some rear weapons on those, I would imagine, yeah?
No,
You wouldn't,
I don't even have
you wouldn't be...
I don't have a rear firing arc.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. You're kind of facing the wrong direction, but okay.
I'm just going to let a torpedo just drift out of the shuttle bay on its own. Set up like a cheeky little minefield that seems to be the Achilles heel for the Dominion. Minefields.
Or put Matt Decker in a shuttlecraft and just let him drift out the back and just crash into the front of my ship.
A little
What?
There's so many red ships.
Yeah. 10. So, your ships then?
Aye. Okay,
You're
so
on move first, there's all of them.
they're reversing. Auxiliary power. And they're all banking. And they're going to evade.
Okay. Attack Squadron Alpha is going to do a hard 1. And Attack Squadron Zapper is going to do a hard 1.
Do you love his technical terms there, Chriswell?
Yes, absolutely.
I thought you would.
I'm just hoping someone will get the reference. Moon Unit Alpha and Moon Unit Zapper. Okay, out range again. So, roll on the next one. Here we go. MacLeod's! Just a quick question. Can fighters shoot at range 3?
No. Range 1 to 2.
Okay. Good to know.
Range 1, 2, and 4. Nothing at 3.
Range
We
1,
must
2,
move
and
backwards,
4.
not forwards.
Go.
Range 4 allows you to physically attack your IRL opponent.
Only he was here.
Ah, see, that's where you got it all wrong.
I'm always wrong. Even when I'm right.
And you're always honest.
Even when you're lying.
Tell me lies, tell me secret always.
Lies, 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 lies.
Eat the pies, eat the tasty nice pies. Eat the pies.
So, you gonna swing those? You gonna swing those connies around the planet now?
Stop looking at my dials.
Okay.
Outrageous behaviour.
Move your first 3 then.
Stop telling me what to do. You're not my dad.
See what I'll put up with.
Chris,
Yeah?
Dominion's picking on me.
Right, Dominion, stop it. You've done it enough, okay?
Yeah.
They should have just said that to the.
Babel stations. Is it all my stuff, would you say?
Your first 3.
Evade. Okay.
It appears I've made a critical error. My attack squadrons. Okay.
The USS, the Animator, the Intrepid.
Your Enterprise.
I am entering the prize. There we go. Prize support for everyone.
Okay.
Thrilling gameplay here at Fremont.
Hey Chris, you need to know I'm not up against any mere mortal.
What are you doing? I was asking you going to do an action for the Enterprise or not?
Evade.
Good. Battle cruiser.
Yes.
Okay. You're just running away. Okay, and we move on.
Run away, run away. Can I clean up my tokens now?
No.
I'm so nervous. I'm facing a finalist of the Star Trek Attack Wing Young Nationals at UKGE 2022. Oh, super kawaii.
Running away from these gigantic Dominion ships.
They are. They are literally huge, aren't they? Because
Yeah.
it's huge-gantic. Huge-gantic. Can you imagine how a Constitution class would have fared against the Dominion?
What, a TOS 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like one torpedo would just.
Well, they wouldn't have shields for
Incinerate it.
starters, would they? I can hear people screaming, "Oh, the TOSs wouldn't have shields that could repel the Dominion phased pulse beams." That's correct.
Okay, I think we might get some shooting in this turn because he's starting to run out of places to hide.
You underestimate me. Are you ready?
I'm ready to see what you got.
Here we go. I bet the one forwards and then a one bank for the two at the bottom. Let's
In
have a look.
times of great stress, one does the unexpected and careens into his own ships.
Okay.
I've got to put that there because this is going to get really messy. That one will go back. Is it all my ships, you say? Have you flipped the flipper? Come. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's station.
Everybody hide and cuddle, they won't find us here.
I pulled it off all right, though, I think. That's not too shabby, actually.
Okay.
I think I might lose a Connie to that battleship, though. It's got a pretty good banking angle there.
Well, yeah, possibly. Attack Squadron Alpha. 4 forwards.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Suck it.
Can I take the bait? I can. Evade. Attack Squadron Zappa.
Oh, it's Austin Powers, isn't it, the reference?
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, no one in the chat.
Right.
I'm assuming no one's watching this.
The only person that's watching it is me. Oh, there's one of the photos you, okay.
At one point, there was 2 viewers. I think that might have been Jeff possibly hopped in, but...
It was probably me just to bump the views up.
There you go, there. Right, General Hadar Battle Cruiser.
Hit that bell icon and click subscribe, it really helps us out. But
remember to smash that like button.
Right then.
Finally in range to get a target lock on the Enterprise.
What not?
Attempt.
Right. I'm gonna make the stream more interesting. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Also going to take another target lock.
What people have just heard is not what they thought they heard. It was merely Chris just assimilating some food.
Alright, you ready for the battleship?
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Ah, shit.
4 bank.
Oh, someone's going to die.
Yeah, okay, so
4
what
bank.
do I do? What?
4 bank?
4 bank, yeah.
Nice.
Is it a red maneuver?
Nope.
He's
a
right
white
by the white
maneuver.
spot as well by the looks of it.
It's a what maneuver?
It's a white maneuver.
Racist.
Okay, so because I don't like Bohica, I'm immediately going to do Tane.
Oh, hang on, guys. I've just had another notification from YouTube. Yeah, I've had another strike for casual racism. You need to watch yourself. You need to check your privilege, Nick.
I might not do Tane just yet, actually, because I'm going to use him once because I've only got 1 crew to sacrifice. So no, I'm going to let the Connies live a little bit longer. I'm not going to do Tane, so
You're in such a good position to really hurt them. Ow. Oh.
I'm going to take a target lock on.
Uh-oh. Well, Tane's a free action, isn't he, anyway, so... I think the Constellation's gonna die.
He's a free action, but again, I have to sacrifice Bohica, so I can only ever use him once. And I want to use him a bit closer and a bit more deadly. So I'm going to go with target lock on the Constellation as my action.
Sir, they've got a weapons lock. Put the children in the torpedo tube.
So they've locked onto all of the children.
Okay. So, shooty.
Yeah, buddy.
My battleship will shoot the Constellation at range 3.
Mr. Decker, you must save your crew. Open hailing frequencies. This is Captain PTSD, speaking to unknown assailants.
Please don't shoot us!
Did you do tactical reticle?
I did not.
Did you want to do it?
Nope.
Well,
2 hits, 2 crits.
okie dokie. So, Mr. Terrell is within range 1 of all of those ships, so I get an extra die as well as the range bonus. I shall increase the size of my dice for our viewers at home. Just ever so slightly.
In fairness, the viewers at home are going to see the dice fine.
I don't know what's going on.
Speaking as one of the only viewers at home, so.
Okay, so my dice are behaving completely differently on my dual screens. That's not too bad. Well...
2 shields. Oh, wait. Did you lose a Type 8 phaser off your Intrepid or not?
No, I just don't have enough points for one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take 2 shields. Not bad for a Connie.
Believe it or not, that's all my shooting done this round.
Oh wait, I've got some shooting, haven't I?
I said that's all my shooting done, yeah.
Yeah, I've got some shooting.
I'm just biding my time.
Yeah. Right, here we go. So the Enterprise is going to shoot, would you believe it, Alpha. Aye. It's 3 dice plus 1 thanks to the Type 8 phasers. How well can you see the dice, Chris? Oh, you're playing RimWorld, you don't really care.
I said the dice are fine.
I'll take that. I'll spend the Babel Stations.
So on Attack Squadron Alpha, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, well, there's not a lot I can do about that. Even if I roll it. That's a shame. So that's 1 less on Alpha. Yeah, next. Defiant
will shoot the same target on Alpha. I think it's Defiant, isn't it? Yeah, it's Defiant. What gimmicks has the Defiant got? When attacking, if your ship is not in the target's forward firing arc during the modifier, you may reroll all of your blank results. Well, I am in your forward firing arc, just out of range 3. No, I am in range 3, sorry. Right, so here we go.
Nice.
Not bad.
Again, there's nothing I can do about that. Oh wait, actually, scratch that, there was. Because I get an extra dice for that. Oh, 2 blanks. Okay, right. Next up then.
Cool. Constellation. Oh wow, the Constellation does have a shot. Okay, didn't expect that. So on Alpha. Yep. There we go. Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, decent roll so far. So you've got 2 plus the range.
Yeah.
Ouch.
2 plus the range, and again. Damn.
Yeah. And then this
Down
is a
to
bit
my
more final fighter. And then my last ship with 3 dice instead of 4.
Yeah, it doesn't have a shot.
It's alright, he missed anyway.
Right, okay.
So
That was a... I'll give that round to you, I think.
Yeah, that was a pretty good comeback there for the antiquated ships. It's that battleship there that's got me in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Where are we? Who's winning? Who's losing? Did the colony die? No, it lived.
I want to live!
This is all part of Hazard's master plan.
It's a massive master plan.
Type 8 phases, okay. How many red shirts have died so far?
I haven't sacrificed any yet.
Okay. Still plenty of time.
Yes, Vince. Yes, Vincini.
Alright, ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, so I flipped it so it's your first 3 to go.
So, Mr. Decker will rocket forwards, and he will battle stations. The Intrepid will rush forwards, and it will target the Enterprise. So, standard action will be a battle stations, and then the free action, which will give me the Orcs. Place an Orcs beside this ship and target a friendly ship with range 1 to 2, which is the Enterprise. Place a scan and an evade token beside this ship and the target ship. Scan, evade, scan, evade.
Scan, evade. Scan, evade.
Well, go out, boy.
It's really nice seeing all those colonies together like that.
Yep. Even better when they all explode together.
Everybody floats down here. Okay, so that's my connies. So I'm up to 6 now.
Okay. My attack squadron. So, I made a mistake! Boom.
Yes! We fell for it,
Boom.
lads.
And this one is going to take a cheeky little target lock.
Oh, there's going to be a horrific collision in a bit.
You're telling me. Who am I taking the target lock on? The Enterprise hasn't moved yet. Constellation is going to stay there, so let's put it on the Constellation, why not? Right, okay. You're 6 then.
Right. Let's see if I threaded the needle. No.
No.
It knew. So, free template. That actually looks like it's lined up quite nice. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
suppose the question is going to be... No, it's nothing to do. There we go. That'll do. Oh, done. So you don't get an action. So where are these two? Where's this scout token evade come from?
It's come from the Intrepid.
Oh, right, okay. No worries. Okay, ready for mine?
Yep.
Yeah, this is not going to
Free
be
bank
good.
right. Free bank right. Come on.
Okay. I'm going to just flip the table instead.
Oh, this is going to be painful.
Oh.
Oh, I really was convinced I was going to slam into the side of the attack squadrons there, but...
That's lined up quite nicely.
This doesn't bode well for you at all, does it, really? So I've got the target lock.
I had to do.
So the Enterprise can negate 4 damage from its red shirts, because you can activate as many red shirts as you want in a single turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna make you do that. So yeah, I'm gonna take a scan. No? Yeah, a scan and then a battle station's free action with golden card. So we'll go scan, battle stations, and then I'll do tactical command reticle in a minute. Then we've got the 2nd Division battleship that just does not know how to slow down, slamming into that planet.
Oh. How did you do that?
On purpose.
Oh, wait. That's not good for me either.
Okay, so I'm just going to leave it there for now.
Okay.
Right, shooty.
Go for it.
Tactical command reticle on... on both ships? Yes or no? Okay, so tactical command reticle on... this one, definitely. Because I've got Kalana. So... that one's tactical command reticle. But do I put one on the other one? Definitely going to have a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, no doubt.
But it doesn't have battle stations, which I would have liked. But I do have Bohica. Yes, I will tactical command reticle on the battleship as well.
Okay.
Time for you to sacrifice some red shirts. Okay. The battleship will shoot.
Don't forget, you're up against Capital JT. He doesn't want to let his men go. He doesn't want to let his men go.
Right, we're going to go range 2. So how many is this going to be? This is going to be 6 plus tactical command. So 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bohica lets me convert. Oh no, Bohica doesn't do anything because I haven't got battle stations. But I have got target lock. So 7 dice into the constellation. Here we go. Not great. Battle stations would have been really good there.
That looks like range 2 as well, doesn't it?
It was range 2, yeah. Do I spend the lock? I'm going to... I'm going to spend the lock, actually, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, gets me 1 more hit. What a waste.
Well, Mr. Decker, looks like you're going to sacrifice 2 red shirts to cancel. Discard this card to cancel any one of your opponent's attack dice of your choice. So we're going to cancel the crit.
Yeah.
You know when you've been red shirted. And then the other one is going to cancel a regular hit, because, you know. And then
Takes 2 shields.
I've got a shield and I'm on to hull after that. Yeah, I've got to get rid of the shield anyway, haven't I? So I'll get rid of that. And then do I spend my battle stations? Shall I? Or do I keep it for that little bit of offense? I think I will keep my battle stations. So I'll take a hull as well.
Okay. Thus triggering your awesome ability.
Well, I was triggered a long time ago. Once my shields are gone, that's when it triggers my ability.
Which they're gone. So yeah.
And now I've got horror damage.
Alright. My next shot then is going to be the Gemini battle cruiser. So for this one, it'll be another 7 dice, I think, because it's going to be 5 plus range 1 plus tactical command.
Oh shit! I just remembered. I get an extra die thanks to Captain Clark.
Of course.
And that will convert, so I take no hull damage. So I spent that battle stations.
You did indeed.
Well done.
Well, you didn't spend the battle stations, but yes, I know
Oh
what you're
yeah,
saying.
no, I didn't, did I? Well, I'm going to spend it. Fuck. Sod it.
Right, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got 5 standard, plus range 1, plus tactical command. And there'll be a scan token, meaning you get nothing.
Zilch.
Oh no, you'll get Clark Terrell.
I get 1. Oh no,
You get 1.
is it on the Enterprise?
It's on the Enterprise, yeah.
And Terrell is on the Intrepid. I don't.
Oh no.
I don't think he was in range.
Okay. Rolling. Not bad. I'm going to spend the target lock.
Wait. Bohica.
What?
Or the Breenade.
Oh. Got rid of Breenade and Bohica is on... Oh no, sorry, yes. Bohica is... No, it's a different ship, so no, I don't have it.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, worth a go.
Yeah, spending the lock on a solitary dice. And I get hit. And I'll spend the battle stations. So we're looking at 6 hits and a crit.
Shield. Red shirt. Red shirt. Red shirt. Red shirt. You had to hit the crew quarters, didn't you? So I only lose 3 shields. And Captain Pike's like, "Where's my crew?"
So you're like, you can repair 3 shields with an action next turn.
Yeah.
This is not going the way that the Dominion expected it to.
I'm putting up a decent fight.
I forced you to kill 6 red shirts that round. I suppose if there's something to be said about that. Alright. So, strangely enough, your Enterprise will get to shoot first before my fighters.
Okay, so why is it always the red shirts that die first? Because the captains bleed gold. Yeah. Right then, my pew pew with the Enterprise. Who am I gonna pew pew? If I shoot
5
Alpha
naked dice.
Squadron, that will benefit me by destroying them. I'm not getting 4 extra dice. Or do I soften up the battle cruiser? Which is probably the bigger target. I am going to shoot Squadron Alpha because it saves me extra dice, which is only going to do more damage. 5 dice into Alpha. Oh, I forgot I had an evade token on that ship. Right, here we go. 5 dice onto Alpha. And I have a scan token backing me up as well. So 2 hits.
Ooh, I get 3 dice.
-1.
I get 2 dice. Here we go.
Yes!
Dead.
First blood, Vince.
Next.
I've
Oh,
got
it's me
3.
next, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's me next at 6. So my attack squadron Zappa is going to lay into the Enterprise.
Enterprise.
With 6. I get the range bonus with attack fighters, right?
Yeah, what's happened to my tokens for my Defiant?
Did you bump?
No.
You spent them now? No?
No, Defiant hasn't shot yet. It should have a battle stations. Did it get deleted with the... Maybe I just have to put it down. There we go.
7 naked dice. 4, 5, 6, 7. Against the Enterprise.
Haven't you got a target lock?
Not from the fighters. Oh wait, yes I have, haven't I?
Oh wait,
Where's
you've got 2 Zappa Squadron tokens. One on the Constellation and one on the Enterprise. But I think you targeted the Enterprise.
I can't remember.
No. Chris, doing a ruling. Alright, thank you. Whoa.
Bloody hell.
Jeez.
So that's what happens when you just keep rolling it for ages. Chris, I just rolled 7 naked dice and got all hits and crits.
3 hits, 4 crits.
You're dead.
I'm dead. I can't evade that.
Those fighters just absolutely wrecked you. Wow. What a twist! I guess it doesn't really matter what the target lock was on now, because,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right then, so... thank
Everybody's dead, everybody's dead day.
Pike didn't realise that the body of red shirts would lead weapon targeting back to the Enterprise. Right then, so my 3, which is Mr. JT himself, the Defiant.
JT!
He's got a Type
He's
8.
now the senior officer.
Yeah. Range 1 of the battle cruiser, so I'm going to shoot it with 5 dice.
Cruiser?
Time for some revenge.
That's not bad, I'll take that.
No, that's pretty good.
2 hits, 2 crits.
Well, I get 1.
Yep.
1 hit, 2 crits, so 3 shields.
And then let's do the Intrepid next, which is at range 2. Oh no, is that range 3? That's range 3. So the Intrepid at range 3, which for some reason has a battle stations. It shouldn't have a battle. Oh yeah, it does have one, yeah. Because the Intrepid ship actions are 3 action. Okay, so the Intrepid with 3 phaser shots. So you should get 2 dice in total. Oh no, yeah, 1, because I've got a scan token, haven't I? That's all she wrote. Hello?
Hello? Sorry, what?
Yeah, you just got the 1 green. Thanks for my scan. 2 hits. Ooh. Is that another 2 damage? Nick?
Sorry, so someone pointed out on the chat that there's an echo, so I was just testing it. Yeah, it looks like my audio's echoed for some reason.
Ah. Does that mean you've got
No.
the YouTube up and running?
Yeah, I've been watching it on YouTube. But
Ah, okay. Who's on the chat? Who's in the chat?
Shadow Axon.
Oh my god. Shadow
but,
Axon. I knew you'd come.
I wouldn't be surprised if they tuned out now because that's probably incredibly annoying.
We are we are terrible people.
Technical difficulties is what you should expect from Andy's streams, so you know you get what you pay for. Right, what actually happened there was did I take 2 shields or?
Did you roll a blank?
I did.
Yeah, so it's your remaining shield and 1 damage card.
Can do. What have I got? Oh, only 5 hull remaining.
Not too shabby.
Oh no!
And then the constellation. What did the constellation? Oh yeah, it spent some battle stations, didn't it? Right, so I've got 3 plus. I think I'm range 2 by the looks of that. Yeah, range 2. So 3 standard. Yep, and then 2 for the ship ability, and 1 for the phaser upgrades. Oh, that's disappointing. 2. Maybe I shouldn't have spent that battle stations. Okay, goes through.
1.
Uno.
2.
Number 1.
1A. And I believe that's all my ships shot.
I think taking out the fighters and doing a fair bit of damage on the battle cruiser is worth losing a ship.
Yeah.
So time token off from that one, and then that one stays on actually because I don't have power on both ships. So. Okay.
Alright, bud. So the Enterprise is dead. Let me just check my phone, make sure my other half's okay. I've not got any messages, so she's okay. Now, some of you out there might be thinking, but how can I make that assumption when she's gone away with a couple of her mates who are drinking?
No, I think they're just wondering how you got another half.
And that is the savage moment of today. Usually this is a role that Chris himself takes upon himself, but as you can clearly see...
I'm not the other sabotage today, you know?
Just feeling a bit sad.
Okay, so Yeah, just so our viewers are aware that I'm aware that the Intrepid has an auxiliary power and therefore can't do a stupid little reverse this turn.
I've really enjoyed the stream, just looking at the Nick's cards. Amazing.
What has he done?
I've got different camera views I can select. So I'm showing everyone our fleets, or what's left of them. Do you think 4 Constitution classes would actually stand a decent chance against a battlecruiser on its own?
No.
Or is it the Dominion battleship, not battlecruiser, the battleship is 2 times the size of a Federation Galaxy class with 3 times the firepower. And the cruiser itself is just a little bit bigger than the Galaxy class, but more agile.
I found a TTS glitch that needs to be addressed.
What's that, bud?
I can't say because it will reveal my manoeuvre, but one of the manoeuvres on the dial is not what it should be.
It's wrong.
Stupid! And for the benefit of our viewers at home, we are now going to have a look at Nick's dials. As you can see in their green solidness. Well, yes, good choice. Oh, no, I wouldn't. No, don't choose that one, bud. Oh my god, how long does it take to do your dials? Yeah. What's that? Look at that. I've got a sneaky suspicion your attack flyers are going to win this game for you, Nick.
No. I have a sneaky suspicion my battlecruiser is not going to make it to the end of the game.
I'm hoping it doesn't.
I've actually just forgotten what manoeuvres I've done.
Amateur. Wiggle.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. Did we switch the initiative token?
No, not ready.
Okay, that's fine. Don't mind me, that's cool.
Really, the future of attack-win is colonies, isn't it? To be honest.
for a joke list, it's doing okay, I think.
In fact, I expect the meta to change to just nothing but red shirts in future.
Here we go then. I can honestly tell you I'm not happy with any of my manoeuvres, but they are born out of necessity more than anything, so...
I can honestly tell you I'm just not happy, but here we go.
Have we flipped this or not?
I haven't flipped it, have you?
I have not.
We don't actually have any captain skill clashes now I think about it.
That's true, yeah.
The only... the Defiant is at a 3. So
yes, which I could end up at with my fighters eventually, so...
Yeah. Right then. Ready?
Yeah.
The Intrepid. Threads the needle. Sheds that, and it's going to battle stations and then do its ship action. And the target for that will be the Defiant. So that's a pretty decent ship. Okay, and then the Constellation, which should have died really, but Decker knows how to use his red shirts. It's going to just beep, 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 beep. This Constitution class is reversing.
This Constitution class is reversing.
And then this other Constitution class, Chris,
Is reversing.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Right. You ready?
Yep.
Attack Squadron Zapper. Ooh.
Oh my.
Who to target lock? Which one's damaged? Constellation. The one that's reversed. Intrepid, Defiant are both fine. Except for Terrell, who doesn't get the bonus die. Where's the Intrepid? That's right in front of me. I will target lock the Intrepid.
Don't worry, Clark, you've got this.
Gemfire Battlecruiser. Hard 2. And it will do a...
Oh yeah, you've got a...
Yes, thanks for that aft weapons row. It'll do a battle stations and target lock. Also on the Intrepid. Yes, it will. Excellent. And finally,
Finally, the Rock has come back to the Dominion War.
ooh, Constellation is just out
Yes.
by the smallest of margins.
Good job, Mr. Decker.
Smidgenest of margin.
However,
You know what? Plasma Pulse wasn't really a good card to put on, was it? I should have won the points for another after weapons already. I didn't realise the battleship didn't have a rear arc as well as the cruiser.
right, time to use Tame.
Uh-oh.
So discard 1 Dominion crew upgrade equipped and place 2 time tokens on this card. Perform an attack with the ship's primary weapon with -1 attack die.
Uh-oh.
So I kill Bohica to do a what would be a 5 dice attack, but because I'm now range 1, it'll be a 6 dice attack
Okay.
on the Defiant.
Goodbye, Defiant.
I don't know, he's got no mods for it, so I might get lucky.
I hope he rolls.
Yeah, no, it's
He's
3
got
hits.
average. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. So this is on the Defiant, wasn't it? Which is what?
You get Clark Terrell, I guess.
Yep, so I get 2 greens. Oh wow, okay. So I'm going to spend the evade. And I'm going to lose 2 shields.
Not bad for what is just an action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. That's my movement done, and of course, actually, that's a free action, isn't it?
Yeah, that should be a free action.
Oh, in that case, I can do a battle station or target lock. I'll take battle stations actually for the Defiant. Well,
Or whatever you need it to be.
whatever I need it to be. Right, shooting. So my 2nd Division battleship will now do a 7 dice attack. 6 dice plus range 1 into the Defiant. Here we go.
Whoa.
That's nasty. I'm going to spend the battle stations for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits in a crit.
Oh, an embarrassing defeat for Mr. Hazard.
I am up against the finalist of the end. Oh wow, bloody hell, okay.
Okay. So, 3 hits and a crit.
I'm going to have to sacrifice a red shirt to stay alive. And, Big JT isn't into that.
Or you could get destroyed and transfer the red shirts over.
I'm going to transfer one of them. At least one of them can live on to tell the tale. You got to tell him what you saw.
Right, so you take a shield and 2 hull, yeah?
There's a shield there as well.
2 hull.
Okay, not so bad actually.
So you didn't have to sacrifice the red shirt in the end.
But it got rid of the crit though, didn't it?
It did.
I'll
But,
write to his
you know,
family, it's fine. Chris, write to the guy's family.
JT completely breaking his own rules there.
On behalf of Starfleet, we're pleased to say that he died completely in vain.
Okay, next up is the battlecruiser.
Yes.
What range is that? So the aft weapons array. Disable this card to perform this attack. You may only attack. Oh yeah, I got tactical command by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just read the whatever.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a 4 dice plus tactical command, so 5 dice into the Intrepid. 2 of those away.
Here we go.
Okay, spend the target lock on those 2.
Is this what's shooting?
This is the General battlecruiser shooting the Intrepid.
Okay.
And that didn't go quite as well as I was hoping.
Fail.
I don't know if I want to spend that battle stations. Not that I'm really getting much in the way of defense. So, screw it. Spent 4.
The Intrepid. Well, still 2 red shirts left.
Yeah.
Everything to play for.
So I'll spend the evade. I'll spend 2 of my red shirts.
And the battle stations. Go on, spend the battle stations. Take no damage.
No, I want to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you. Okay.
Well, take a shield then.
1 shield. I
You
don't
know
know
what
why.
the best thing is? Despite having my shields up, it's the red shirts that are dying first.
Yeah, so they're throwing them at the weapons.
Yeah. Nick, are the Dominion using phased discriminator cannons that discriminates against red shirts?
Absolutely.
Come on, Intrepid, you can take this.
Okay, and now attack squadron Zappa has a range 1 at the Intrepid, which has target lock. So yeah, we're back to 7 dice because we're range 1. Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we.
Okay, and spend a lock on those 3.
This is going to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh. What was that on?
I was against the Intrepid. That was my attack squadron Zappa, which is totally MVP this game.
Right, roll your one defense.
I rolled a battle station, so I've got 2 shields left and 4 hull. So let's do the math together, everyone. If I don't spend it, I'm dead. I'm going to spend it.
Well, but then he's got
2 crits.
But
Yeah, so take your 2 shields, then a hit, and then 2 crits.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh, it's dead. Oh dear.
Better get the orcs as well.
Attack Squadron Zappa, you absolute legends. And there is now one red shirt left.
He needs to go home. He needs to see his family.
Red shirt supreme.
If he survives, he'll be a crimson shirt. Right then, are you ready?
I'm ready. Who are you shooting?
Come on, Mr. JT. Mr. JT is going to shoot the battle cruiser. You will pay for the men you killed today at range 2. What is that? Is that the Defiant? So, when attacking, if your ship is not in the target ship's forward firing arc, during the multiplier attack dice, you may reroll your blanks. Okay?
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Unuse the ship ability. Nice.
Nice.
And the scan token as well. So that's 0 defense for you.
Okay, it's gonna do a die.
Yes!
Yeah!
Hit.
Yes!
Hit.
Well,
where did that
hit
take
all.
damage? Okay, hit. Hit.
The pressure's on for the Dominion.
Stunned helmsman.
The Constitution classes are cleaning house. If you ignore the fact they've lost 2 of them.
One of them's hanging on to hull. The other one
It's hanging on one red shot.
Cool. Constellation gets shot.
Yeah. There's no point shooting the fighters, so I'm going to have to shoot the battleship. Because I'll do more damage. So, 3 dice, plus range 1,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
which is a bonus die, plus type 8 phasers, plus ship ability.
Cool. So you're attacking my battleship, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And I-
100%.
Yes.
Cool. Right. Do you want to read the bottom text of that? Because that's happening to you.
Okay, when defending, discard this card. The attack. Get off me! Vince, stop it. Okay.
Well, you're not defending yet.
I am defending because he's attacking me.
Nah, but no, because he's not rolled the dice yet, so he's not attacked yet. So you're not defending yet.
I wonder when the trigger is for that. That's
Ooh.
average.
Well, now I'm defending. Take a crit.
I'll take a crit.
I hope it kills you.
Is it walk or breach?
Munitions failure.
Oh
Immediately
no!
choose one.
It'd be nice to read my card.
Upgrades.
You just damaged my weapon banks.
Cool.
Nice.
That's an interesting card, really. So what was it? Hit 2 hits. Hit 2 crits. Yeah, on my battleship.
Shields, isn't it?
I get to roll, don't I?
No, you got no defense.
I do have no defense. You're right. this thing is just too big for defense dice.
Oh, just
Two
so
shields.
large. Ooh.
Alexa,
three
turn on
shields.
living room lamp. E.
Interesting to know when that triggers though, because if that had triggered at the start, you would have been rolling one less attack dice, wouldn't you?
But it would have needed me to trigger it.
But it's because it's part of the defending step, so it goes obviously his roll for the attack, then your defense roll.
Yeah, I don't know. It's when is the the saying defending? You know, when you're defending, once he's declared the target and initiate. I suppose he has to initiate the attack for me
Just
to
get the
be
rule book
defending.
out. It's got the walkthrough, isn't it? As to what trigger points are where.
Mm.
There we go.
Oh, we'll do that afterwards.
No,
right,
we're
cool.
on topic now. We'll do it now. So for the ease of those at home,
It's going to be in there. It's going to be on the on Troy, I think.
no, it wouldn't be on Troy, I don't think. It'll be declare target. There you go. Let's have a look. Declare target, firing arc, range bonuses, firing arc. Roll attack die. Modify dice, modify defense. During the step, they may. Doesn't specifically say, does it really?
No. There's a much better breakdown in Troy.
Alright.
I'm just looking at it now.
Yo!
Doesn't appear to say.
Constellation.
The only thing I can think of is it says modify defense dice. During this step, players may resolve abilities and spend tokens that are allowing them to modify defense dice. So if they're basically saying that all the abilities are resolved during the modified defense dice, that's presumably when my thing would trigger then.
When defending, discard this card.
It's just the question is, when am I defending from? Am I defending before you've attacked? Presumably not.
I'd say it'd be the moment you pick your dice up, really, because you actually are actively defending the ship then.
Okay. Well, in this case, you would have taken a crit. So you've picked the dice up, but you haven't rolled them yet. You took a crit that told you to roll one less of those dice. And there you go.
I'm saying that I've rolled my attack dice, done my stuff.
And that's when you take the crit.
Yeah, and then you've picked up your defense dice to start defending. That's when I take the crit.
No, I'll go with that. Okay, so yeah, doesn't matter. And that's it.
Okay.
Move on to the next round. So that's another ship gone.
What come about manoeuvres can the... Oh, there you go, you've got a dial there, haven't you? Oh, I see. Where'd it come about? It's not good for the Defiant, is it, really? Okie dokie. Are you ready to do this?
Yep.
So my Constellation, then my Defiant. So the Constellation is doing a 1-4, which will bump into you. 3. Drop an Orcs. Okay, and then my Defiant is doing a 1 bank, drop an Orcs, and then the Defiant is going to do nothing. It's going to evade.
Ready?
Yep.
Attack Squadron Zapper.
Oh, didn't expect that.
Yeah. I'll take the target lock on the Constellation. Oh no.
Well, undo. Click undo. That's it.
Yeah.
Got this, bud.
There we go. And 2nd Division battleship.
Oh no! That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Taking Orcs.
Completely. I knew I should have turned the Defiant in, but alas, it wouldn't have prevented me getting shot. But this is perfect for you.
All right, so
Battleship.
Yeah, battleship.
Command reticle.
Command.
Yep.
Range 1. So it'll be 6, 7, 8. 8 dice. Naked, but you know, should be some hits in there somewhere.
When did you get the Orcs? Oh, was it a red maneuver?
Red maneuver, yeah.
Okay.
Totally worth it.
Yes, it's a perfect shot, isn't it? It's a hell of a lot of dice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That could have been better.
Oh, and that's a bad miss.
I've got 2
What?
more left and a red
What
shirt,
a
so
goal!
I'm dead no matter what happens here.
Oh, finally.
Good to know.
So, 3 damage. I'm going to take the 3 damage and eject my red shirt in the escape pod. When move up to 2 crew upgrades, equip the ship to another friendly ship, even if it exceeds that ship's restrictions. So the red shirt has been beamed aboard the Constellation.
Yeah, no worries.
So what was it? It was 1 damage, crit,
A very cowardly red shirt.
injured captain. Yes, he is very injured. And communications failure. There definitely has been a failure.
The communications failure is because that red shirt ran away.
What it was is the red shirts on that ship were all brothers, and he was the last of a family member. You know, last of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Save it, Private Red Shirt. And I had an evade token, but I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of spending it.
Fair enough. Attack Squadron Zapper is at range 1, so it's going to do 7 dice into the Constellation.
Wait!
Waiting. Yes?
I just wanted to see how long you'd wait for if I said wait. Oh, that's not good. 4 damage.
Bend the target lock.
I need a miracle, Chris.
I
right,
need
you
a
got a target lock.
hero.
Oh no, this is not good. Oh, I'm dead. Hey!
That
No!
was a
I've done
game.
it! Red shirt! Dive in the way of the crit! Oh no, I haven't. I'm dead. Oh, that was a cracking game.
Dominion pouring out of the bag.
I gave him a good run
What
for the
a
money.
goal!
You what?
Gave him a good run
It
for the
was-
money.
Absolutely, it was. They were surprisingly tanky with those red shirts. Like when you consider that I was chucking on average 7-8 dice attacks at you, you know, yeah, they're surprisingly tanky. You lasted way longer than you should have.
Alright, let's do the outro for the stream because I need to go to the loo and I'm waiting any minute now for a phone call. So, I'm opening GIMP up by accident. There we go. So let's go to the outro screen. So, you know, another fantastic performance by the runner-up of the UK Games Expo Star Trek Attack Wing Nationals 2022. Nick, how did it feel to continue on your successful ways? I wouldn't say winning ways. Hello?
Hello?
You rang?
The utter professionalism.
He did ring me actually. No, it wasn't on the phone. That was the phone conversation. We don't keep anything behind closed doors here, just in the closet.
Yeah.
So, yes. So continuing on your successful, positive streak there, Nick. How did it feel?
I can't wait to get back
That's
to my losing
great. That's
ways.
fantastic. Chris, what did you think of the game?
Phenomenal. I just, you know, as soon as I got here, there was nothing but non-stop action. You know, I felt the Constitution's hiding behind the planet, one of the most exciting things I've seen all year, even better than the final at UKTE. If only we could have had something like that from the winner, Brian, maybe I think we could have had an even better game at UKTE. I think it's in future, everybody should just run colonies and hide behind planets at UKTE.
Brilliant. And Nick, did you want to finally weigh in on that?
Well said, Chris.
That's brilliant.
Well said.
Fantastic. Thank you. He fell for it. He walked right into it like a door in a pane. This is at the helm. Peace.